Hello students, welcome back to part 2 for chapter 6.1. We left off the last video and I had just taught you how to do questions like number 5 here. So I would like you to make sure that is completed before I show you the answer, which I'm about to do here. So hit pause if you haven't done that and work it out. And here comes the answer. All right, it says what percent of 2 is 8? If you worked it out, it should have come out, you should have set the proportion up 8 over 2 equals x over 100. You work that out to get 400 in the end there. And there's the work that I kind of thought through, just like in the previous video. So go review that video if that doesn't make sense to you. And number 6, I'll work that one out for you here and talk because it's worded a little bit differently than the other ones. So let's just keep with what's been working for us. Let's use this is, of, and percent. Remember, is a part and of is the whole. We'll see that when we apply it a little bit later. All right, is, it says find 6%. Well, let's fill in what we know. 6%, obviously 6 is going to go there. Of is the whole, which goes right there. So this is the unknown. It says find 6% of 300. So you're trying to find a part of 300. Okay, and at this point, you would just go ahead and set it up. Is x, is over of is equal to the percent is 6 over 100. Crisscross, you get 100x is equal to 1800. I'm running out of room here, but you would divide both sides by 100 and get x equals 18 for that question. All right, I'm going to ask you to hit pause again. I would like you to work out 7, 8, 9, and 10. Work out 7 through 10, and I will reveal the answers here when I restart the video for you. Okay, so hit pause and see if you can do those 4s, and if not, we'll get your questions answered soon. And hopefully you have worked out the questions 7 through 10. So here are the answers for 7 and 8. Number 7 should have come out to be 22.95. There's my proportion and the work. Number 8 should have come out to be 873. There's my proportions and the work. Please hit pause and look through those if something does not agree with you. Number 9 and 10. All right, I guess I can just make this completely go away. For number 9, I got 20. And for number 10, I got 360. There's the work. So hit pause and look those over if you need to. What I do need to do now is talk about numbers 11 and 12. These are applications, so I will cover up number 12 and get started on number 11 and show you just how easy it is to now apply what I've just tried to teach you. All right, and before I do the work on this, let me remind you again that is represents the part and of represents the whole. So if I read this question, of 120 math tests, 47 were B's. To the nearest tenth, that's going to be important, what percent of the math tests were B's? Okay, you have 120 math tests, of which 47 were B's. All right, so in this question, this time I'm going to write down part and whole. 120 math tests, 47 of them. Which one is the part, do you think? 47. 47 is the part because all of the tests combined make the whole, which is 120. All right, the percent, okay, is x. That's what we don't know. We're going to try to find that. So, granted, is the part, of is the whole, is over of, so my proportion would be, I'll do it over here so I have a little more space, 47 over 120 is equal to x over 100. We crisscross, work that out. I'm just going to skip down to the answer to save you some time. Please work that out. It should come out to be x is equal to, it's a decimal actually, 39.16, whoops, 16 repeating, but the question said rounded to the nearest tenth, which is the 1, so that would be x equals 39 point, since it's 16, 6 is greater than 5, it would be 39.2 is my solution there. And you will need to be able to apply these concepts to word problems like this for me. All right, this last one right here, let's do the same idea. quickly. The part and the whole and the percent. Well, the percent's easy because it's given right there in the question, right? 20% of the an Aztec salad gets 28 of its calories from protein. If this is 20% of the total number of calories, how many calories does the salad have? So you can't really just rely on the words of because they're used several times here. So you have to really consider, is that 28, is that a part or is that a whole? Well, it's 28 of the calories from protein, but there could be calories from other things as well. So 28 is the part because there are other calories involved in this particular salad. Maybe there's different things other than protein that would give it calories. So that's part and whole. And remember, part is the is. So your proportion is 28 over the whole is x. So that's unknown. And that's equal to 20%, which is 20 over 100. So we crisscross. 20x equals 2800. 2800 divided by 20. And x is equal to 2800 divided by 20. And I put that in my calculator. I got 140 total calories. And pardon that, somebody has to go to the front office. They will forever live in my video. 140 total calories. Right there you have it. So that ends it. So bring your notes to class tomorrow and we'll get to work from there.